Alright, me babbers, how busy? Welcome to another building tutorial, and today I am going to show you how to turn a boring square raft into a proper looking boat. So here's a few examples and let's get on with the building. Okay, the first step is placing your foundations and sinking foundations. To lay the first one, I line it up with the plank that goes across the raft. This keeps everything nice and square. I then place a pillar. And by placing the pillar in the middle of the foundation, it gives another snap point which lowers the foundation by one step. You then destroy your first foundation and your first pillar. Place a new pillar, and as you can see, it drops down, and you just keep on doing this. Two reasons for doing this on a raft is, firstly, it makes it easier to get on and off the raft with your foundations closer to the water. The second reason is, if you're on a PvP server, sinking foundations makes it a lot harder for other tribes to damage your raft, because if the raft gets destroyed, everything on it disappears. Doing this method, people will have to destroy the foundations to get to the raft. It means your boat will last a lot longer. Another point, do not do this technique on a dinosaur platform. If you do, then the foundations glitching through the platform will interfere with your dinosaur's movement. Finally, sinking foundations is a very good way of building on uneven ground. So there you go, it's a little bit about sinking foundations. As you can see there, that's the lowest you can go. So now you just place your foundations. You want a 3x3 square. All nice and easy. And there we go. Okay, so the next step is laying fence foundations. So on the front corners, you place one like that and one like that. Make sure they snap to the foundation, not hanging over the edge. And then if you stand right on the corner, it will now give you a 45-degree snap point. So stand on the corner, look straight down. If you look anywhere else, you get all sorts of snap points, but on the corner, look straight down, there you go. You can now demolish these ceilings and you place two walls. Once you've placed those, you can now snap your ceiling to them, like so. And the same on the other side. As soon as the ceilings are snapped, you can now demolish those walls. You don't need them. Now, when you do this technique, you do end up with a whopping big gap at the front of your boat, which of course, if you're on PvP, you don't want that. People can shoot straight through that gap, so we need to fill it in. The way I get around this problem is I place another ceiling, and this does take a bit of patience because you have so many snap points in the area. That snap point I just had there, straight down the middle, is what I'm looking for. So just stand on one spot, keep looking around. If you don't see it, then move to another point and just keep looking. There we go, that's what I want. Now when you place a pillar here, it wobbles and jitters. That's because there's two snap points very close. One of them is wrong, and when you destroy the ceiling, the pillar will disappear. So this could take you a few attempts. I got lucky and got it on the second attempt. And now, when you place your walls, you have no gap for people to shoot through. Okay, so now you've made the bow of the boat, there are two main designs I use. This first one I'm going to show you is just for carrying people. Because I won't be taking dinosaurs, I don't need a great deal of space. So I just place a few ceilings at the back to give me a little bit more room. Place the walls all the way around, and then I start snapping ceilings on top. I overlap those ceilings at the front so I don't have any gaps. And now I do the other side. Obviously you're going to need to be able to get up to the top deck, so if you place a ceiling there, you can now place a ramp to get up to the top deck. There are a lot of snap points, so it can be a little bit tricky. I now place the railings around the outside, and if you're in the water you're going to want to be able to get onto the raft nice and easily, especially if you've got a shark chomping at your feet. So I just place some ramps at the back, and that's my people carrier. Okay, and now this is how you make your dino carrier raft. Obviously if you want to carry dinos you need a lot more floor space. So start placing your ceilings. That's as far out as you can go, and still place walls onto your ceilings. And now you just do the other side. And then once you've laid your floor plan, you start placing walls. If your walls want to place the wrong direction, like that one does, you just place it from the other side. A lot of the time when I'm doing a dino raft, I will use railings instead of walls, but just to make it quick and easy to show everybody, I'm just doing walls today. So I'll just place the ramps at the back. Now sometimes when you're placing walls and they overlap slightly, one will come up red. Easy way around this, just change the order that you place them. So place that one first and then that one goes green. All nice and easy, and there you go, a nice big raft for your dinos. Okay, so we've made the boat, but no boat is complete without a figurehead. So you get your trophy wall mount and you place it on the front of the boat. Now sometimes when you place it, this happens. It's facing the wrong way. So it takes a few attempts, just like placing that pillar earlier. I'll destroy it, place it again, and I'll try to place it again. Now I put my dragon trophy on, and there we go. The boat looks epic. So there you go people, that's how I make my boats. As you can see here, that's my PvP variation. That's my pirate ship. The only limits really are the amount of pieces you can place on the raft and your imagination. So I hope this has helped you all. Happy sailing, have fun, stay safe. Bye.